Saying things people already know out loud is tight.
Get out of my head! You park in front of your house, I park in front of my house.
This is...
Hey! If you don't stop, I will contact the usher.
What's up everyone, it's Adam from FWCI. I'm slightly on the mend, still a little bit sick, but this video is called What Kids Commercials Were Like in the 90s. I'm very much a 90s kid, so this should really hit home for me, I would say. And what I'm going to do after this this very short reaction, this one only goes for a minute, but what I'm going to do at the end of this reaction is have a look at some actual 90s commercials from the US, Australia, maybe the UK, I don't know, we'll see how we go. Let's have a look at this Ryan George video first. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, everyone. If you do want to show a bit more support, you can leave a super thanks down in the comments as well. But let's check out Ryan George, What Kids Commercials Were Like in the 90s.
Kids love playing with the thingy. Hey, check out this thingy.
Awesome!
But parents just don't understand. Hey, what are you kids up to? We're playing with the thingy. Oh, parents don't know nothing about nothing. I'm sorry, what? All grown-ups are dumb and boring. You don't understand anything, you stupid, dumb grown-up. Yeah, get out of here, Dad.
I'm just trying to connect with my children here.
Kids that play with the thingy are cool.
That's actually really fucking true. In those old commercials, there was always like a parent who was almost like the villain of the commercial. Like they would come in and not understand what's going on, and then the kids would like take over, and then the parent is at the very end of it is like sneaking a fucking go of the game or some shit like that. It always happens.
Cool. And people who have reached adulthood suck. With no exceptions. I hate my father. His efforts to connect with me are pathetic. Oh
Wow.
my god. The thingy. Available in stores everywhere. Screw you, Dad.
All right, you know what, you little turds? I'm gonna go make it impossible for you to buy real estate in the future. How do you like that?
What? Wait, don't do that.
It's done. I'm gonna do it. Enjoy the 2020s, you little idiots.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Alright, I can definitely see what he was getting at with that one. I feel like Super Soaker commercials always had like, you know, the grumpy parent that, you know, gets saturated by the kids and it's all a big laugh at the end. But let's have a look at some actual 90s commercials. I have no other reason for doing this other than just for shits and gigs, but I love a good old school commercial. Some of them are fucking hilarious. Some of them are mortifying. Some of them don't make any sense whatsoever. But let's check out some Aussie 90s ones. Then we'll check out some from the US.
And Superman Christopher Reeve clings to life, paralysed from the neck down on life support after his
shit.
riding accident.
Christopher Reeves was on life support at this point.
But after the news in sports tonight, the Wallabies made...
Bill something or other. I remember this guy.
Well, they've come from everywhere like a storm over rehearsal.
Yes.
And in rugby league, the aftermath of State of Origin's big brawl. A row
Why are they fighting at State of Origin? Oh my god.
have been asked to sign agreements not to sue if they're injured on substandard English courts. The shack attack that kept Orlando in line for the NBA...
This is amazing.
The shack attack that kept Orlando in line for the NBA Final Series, and a lot more on Sports Tonight.
So this must be like 95 or something like that. Wow. What a fucking snapshot. I should do a reaction series just reacting to random news updates from like over the years. Are you gonna give me some goddamn fucking commercials though?
Saturday
Clip?
on 10.
I don't want to... Okay, 1995. Rugby World Cup. So here we go. What the fuck? I would have been watching a shitload of TV around this time as well. I don't remember this fucking ad. Is this for Midori?
Touch of magic. Midori, the original.
Fucking hell.
You know, lead.
Oh, do they advertise Midori on TV still? I don't think so.
For example, many pre-1986 cars can switch to unleaded petrol immediately with no harm to their engines.
Hear that, everyone? You can switch to unleaded petrol these days.
No lead means no worries. Take the step. Switch to unleaded now.
Wow. We were still using leaded fuel in 1995? Well, maybe we still do. I don't know jack shit about cars. This has got to be for, like, tampons or something. Or, like, razors. Like, leg shaving razor blades. Oh no, that's definitely a tampon commercial. Yeah, 100%. The perfect fit. Is that what you want to hear about? I guess you do.
Sees 5 referees with no trapeze abilities. You can say no to bees at ease with Lebanese luxuries. But even Japanese displeased with facilities in the Pyrenees can't say no to CCs.
Wow, CCs. I remember this commercial very vaguely.
You can't say no to CCs.
Wow.
Yakult's unique Lactobacillus casei shirota strain
Yakult.
is a good bacteria which arrives alive and
I have a
well.
feeling this shit only, like, landed in Australia in the mid-90s. Nobody knew what the fuck it was.
Only pay interest on the funds you use.
I recognize these people. They were like TV personalities, but I can't remember who the fuck they are.
Visit your local branch or call Asset Builder.
Visit your local branch.
The Bank of Melbourne cuts the cost.
Oh, the Bank of Melbourne, okay. I did not live in Melbourne.
Yeah, that's fine. Here. Oh, yeah, sure. All right, I look forward to doing business with you. Okay.
Okay.
Yes!
If you're aged between 16 and 21 and think you have what it takes to make your mark, call toll-free on 1-800...
Why is Nescafe giving away whatever the fuck it was, 160 grand?
Big break, giving young Aussies a chance.
Thanks, Nescafe. Wonder who won that. Wonder what they did with it.
Sunday,
How about we go to the beach later on,
the
eh?
gang's leaving school behind and heading
What if the police come after me?
into uncharted territory.
Blushing.
What is this shit?
And Jody
I think I'll take a shower.
are diving in,
Have you got salt on you too?
feet first.
I didn't know the car was neat.
As Rupert
Fuck all these faces, man.
his head above water,
Is he under arrest?
will he drag Chucker down with him?
She doesn't need
Will
trouble.
he drag Chucker down with him?
New drama.
I was with Jody.
Heartbreak High, 6:30
Heartbreak
Sunday on
High?
10.
Really? That was on Channel 10 in prime time? I thought that was like a shitty public access fucking show. It ended up on public access.
Next.
Oh, Law and Order. Fucking awesome. Oh, really? We're gonna watch the racist CCs out again? Fucking hell.
By CCs.
Oh, good. We didn't get the Japanese guy playing golf.
Sleep Made Easy and Inside Biosphere 2. Beyond 2000.
Beyond 2000! I remember that show. It was like a technology, this is what's coming in the future kind of show.
The Victorian TAB set to become one of Australia's largest companies as the state government announces a 100% float. Its value, more than $1 billion.
What? Look, gambling people were the largest company in Australia? What the fuck was going on in the 90s, man?
In sports tonight, the match where the boom
Tim
backfired on
something
Boris
or other.
Becker.
And I miss how simple life was back then. You get your little sports update each night. Like, it was... Routine was great back then. Now everything's on demand. Like, you're in charge of your own schedule and... No... Twins. Fucking awesome.
Are twins.
Yeah, you know, like... If you're only as good as you fucking are as a person. Back then, there was a bit of structure to your day, and it's kind of reassuring, you know? Because I always remember seeing that guy late at night, Sports Update. Holy fucking shit, that was a wild trip back in time. What are we at? 12 minutes. You know what? Fuck it, let's do some USA one.
That changes into an awesome skee ball game.
Whoa, can't get any cooler than this. It gets cooler.
And then
What? And it's a basketball game. Oh, fuck, man, I want that thing. I would play all of those. I had one of those basketball shooty things. They were great.
Cade can come to you.
Any questions?
Yeah, any questions, you dumb adults?
Hello. I've been waiting for your call. I have so much to tell you, Dad. Let's share secrets.
Mila Kunis?
Till you see my new hat.
It is!
Love to go shopping.
Shut up, Meg.
I have something to tell you. What? I love you.
I was invested in what that fucking doll was about to say.
Target introduces reindeer games.
Okay. I haven't seen the movie Reindeer Games. I thought it was about killing and guns.
Dancing twirl Barbie, she glides across the floor. You can make her dance like never.
A remote-controlled fucking Barbie on like a Roomba? Oh my god. Alright, give me a ninja action figure with some fucking nunchucks. Stand him on there in a kung fu pose with his leg out like he's kicking. spin that shit around, I would be entertained for hours. That is a fucking weird toy though, man. What the hell?
All kinds of colds.
My nose gets so stuffy. My throat's on fire.
Yeah, I know how you feel. My throat's been on fire the last 2 days.
Worst squawk you ever heard.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Different kids, different symptoms.
I'm hearing all of these symptoms, kids. Wait until coronavirus comes out, then you'll fucking know about it.
Daisy Head, Daisy Head, Daisy Head.
She's going to be
Daisy Head?
famous. She's Daisy Head Maisie, the first new Dr. Seuss cartoon in years.
Really?
Watch for
Never heard of Daisy Head Maisie.
TNT this February.
I'm guessing it didn't last.
Your situation. Our trust and investment counselors have a plan for your life. The Suffolk County National Bank, your hometown bank.
What a fucking weird ad, man. All 90s ads are weird. Oh god, I hope the guy who... I watched Blondie singing Rapture, and I said it was a weird film clip. Some guy in the comments is like, oh, you like to be a bully, do you? And I was like, why? Because it's a weird fucking video clip? Anything from the 80s and 90s is weird by today's standards.
Oh, to do an all-out tournament with
Look
table
at that
tennis
fucking
balls
douchebag's
flying.
hair.
Dinner's ready.
Weird looking
And a
fucking
glide
kid.
hockey game so fast and furious.
Good night, boys.
I had that exactly.
There's no telling how long you'll play.
Nighttime friggin'
Bishop
air
likes
hockey.
3-in-1 tournament table. Table tennis,
Dude, why didn't we get any of these
batteries not
like,
included.
crazy multi-table toys when I was a kid?
Bicycling Barbie, look what you and your bike can do.
Barbie's really pedaling.
So, this is who we've got to blame for all these grown men in their fucking lycra riding around on their fucking push bikes, annoying the shit out of me on the road. They all had one of these as growing up, I'm sure of it.
Welcome aboard, matey.
Cross swords with Long John Silver.
Macaulay Culkin though.
And sword.
Why is this ringing like a very vague bell in my head?
Christopher Lloyd. The Page Master. Rated G.
Page Master. That must have bombed hard because I remember that being advertised like crazy and then never hearing about it ever again after that.
Pour in the monster mix and freeze them
Yeah, I
back
remember
to
these
life.
things. These were great.
Now you can scare everybody.
Are these the ones you can eat as well?
Colder, slimier creatures.
Yeah, stupid parent. He's right.
It'll be fun to drive to the beach.
Damn, that's a pretty expensive looking car you got there, Barbie. Let's go party. Yeah. Super talk, Barbie.
Friend dolls and car not included.
Super thanks, Barbie. You can do that in the comments.
I'd want to be her. I'd be Cinderella. Someday my prince will come, so I'd be Snow White.
See, I think we used to get these exact same commercials, except they dubbed the actors' voices with, like, people who had, like, Australian accents instead. I think we used to get a lot of that.
Baby Simba's napping in the sun.
Squirting baby cheetah is so much fun.
Baby Nala eats and her eye.
This jingle.
The waiting is what gets to you. They keep saying it's a routine operation, but that was my dad in there.
Things just got fucking real, man.
The doctor saw I was in pain. With everything they have, he gave me Tylenol.
For everyday headache pain, doctors
I thought
recommend...
this was going to be an ad for the board game Operation. I was like, wow, this is a real interesting tactic there, guys. Milton Bradley or whoever the fuck made that bloody board game. Fun fact, in Australia, we don't call it Tylenol. It's just called Panadol. I don't know what the fuck aspirin is. I don't know if that's a different thing here as well. I don't think I've ever had it. Barbie's back again. What is with this list?
Having lunch.
Oh fuck, no, she's off having lunch. Is this McDonald's Barbie?
The Barbie McDonald's restaurant playset with drive-thru that...
Wow, what a fucking collaboration, man. The two big-time money-making companies fucking get together on that one. Well, that took a very fucking weird tangent there towards the end. Man, like I say, I love nostalgia. The 90s was a fantastic fucking decade to be a kid in. And those commercials were... It's amazing how, like, I feel like commercials these days have to be a little bit smarter in how they get noticed or whatever. Like, in like the 80s, even like 70s, 80s, 90s, the commercial, like, formula was very fucking similar. It was a lot of like very corny, kind of almost overacted stuff, and just a weird, kind of an interesting artistic expression, I guess, if you just look at it purely as what it was. Like, somebody had to come up to the idea of like, all right, we need to sell tampons. Okay, we need to show waves gushing. We need to show, you know, doves. We need to show a clear blue sky. Like, someone had to come up with that concept of like trying to visualize these products through, you know, visual means and stuff like that. So, love a good commercial. Ryan George was hilarious at the start. It was a fucking nostalgia trip and a half for me seeing Tim Watson. Watson? Yeah, Tim Watson. Yeah, from Sports Tonight. That was always the thing. Like, when you knew that like Sports Tonight was on, it was like, oh man, I should probably go to bed. That means it's like 11:30 at night kind of thing. And as an NBA fan, that was the only place I could get my NBA news as well, was on Sports Tonight. So I was very familiar with all of those guys. But thanks for enjoying this video with me. Let me know if you made it to the end down in the comments. I'd be interested to see exactly who hangs around to the end of this one. But thanks for the support, everyone. And as always, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace.